So one side is red, and the other side is green. These are going to help us answer questions during our lesson today. We're going to learn about living things and non-living things and some different animals as well. Oh, volume's off. So can you show me your green side if you're ready to learn? Show me your red side if you're not ready to learn.
I'm angry.
I'm ready to learn. Well, that's not about if you're angry or happy, if you're ready to learn or not. Good. Most of you are ready to learn. Very good. You can put your squares down. We're not going to use our papers on our desks for another couple minutes, okay? Today, we're going to learn about something called biomimicry. Sounds really complicated, right? It's about animals and mimicking. So we have some class rules, right? So we want to take turns talking. We want to raise our hand. What's something else that we do in class? Bella.
When we do our work,
Yeah, so you listen to the teacher, right? Good. We want to work well with our classmates. We're not drawing on our papers yet. We're not drawing on our papers yet. And we want to make smart choices. Eyes up here. Here we go. So let's go over some living and non-living things. Okay? If we look at this right here, what is this? Flower. Is a flower. Put your green paper up if it's living. Put your red if it's non-living. Okay. So most of you say it's living, right? How do we know it's living?
Because it's made out of ground and it needs water and sun.
Because it grows, it needs water and sun. Very good. Put your green paper up if you think a book is living. Put your red paper up if you say it's not living. Good, it's not living. What about a puppy? Is a puppy living? Green for living, red for non-living? Good. What about a train? A train is not living. Good job. And what about students? Are students living? Green for living, red for non-living? Oh, you guys are all living, right? You need water. Good. Oh, you can all put your cards down. So, how are birds and airplanes similar and different? Can everyone show me? What a bird looks like when it flies? Right? Can you show me what an airplane looks like? Good. So, I want you guys to tell me some things about birds. Who knows anything about birds? Skyler.
Did they eat birdseed?
They eat birdseed. What do birds do a lot of the time? Thank you for raising your hand.
And they hunt.
They fly, right? What about airplanes? What do airplanes do?
They fly like the birds.
They fly like birds, right? So that's something that's similar. All right? So some of the same things, Olivia, are that they fly and they both have wings, right? And the different things is that airplanes, Andrew, airplanes are not living and birds are living, right? Yeah, airplanes don't eat. All right, so we're going to talk about biomimicry. Can everyone say biomimicry? Let's say it one more time. Biomimicry. Good. So bio means living. So something that's living is the definition of bio. Mimicry or mimicking, Lillian, means copying. Can everyone mimic Miss Stanley?
Can everyone mimic Miss Stanley?
Oh, that too. If you said the same thing as me, that's good too, because you're copying my words. Can everyone mimic Miss Stanley?
Can everyone mimic Miss Stanley?
Good. So what does mimicking mean? What does it mean, Skylee?
That you're bullying.
No, it means copying. Sometimes mimicking can be mean, but mimicking means, do you want to tell us? It means you're doing the same thing as someone else.
Sorry to interrupt. Teacher, if you have a pink LTSS form, would you please have a student bring it up to the office?
Me.
The PLTSS.
Good. So when biomimicry means that when nature, plants, or animals help people solve real life problems. So that's when we go to nature and we say, what are you guys doing? that I could do to help me with the problem that I have, right? So nature can help us solve problems because nature's really smart. And we need help sometimes.
How is nature smart?
Nature can be very smart. Jackson, you're going to learn. You'll learn about some ways that nature's super smart.
Actually super smart.
All right. So humans, class.
Yes.
Good job. So humans were mimicking birds when they created airplanes. They looked at birds and they said, oh, they have wings, they can fly. How can we make something like that so people can get on it, right? So how can we do that so people can get on the plane? And Olivia, so let's do something new. We're gonna watch a little video about biomimicry. It's a song. So you guys can stand up and dance if you want.
Biomimicry songs.
Let's see.
You gotta turn that on and then on.
There we go.
We can't hear.
Starting over. All right. They like to eat lettuce. Jacob, what do you know about turtles?
They have a hard shell and they live near the water. And also, if you get away from the mimicry is correct, some turtles lay their eggs in the sand.
Very good. I like that. Charlotte, what do you have to say?
And when turtles get born, it's like really late. It's like at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. Okay. That's when they get really bored. So if I was riding a bike, what's something that I need to ride a bike? What's something that I put on my head? Something that I put on my head that looks similar to the shell of a turtle. Yes. Adam. A helmet. So we looked at turtle shells. We know that turtles in the inside are soft, right? They have delicate skin, so they have big shells to protect their delicate skin.
So they
Humans,
don't
so humans mimicked, can everyone say mimicked?
Mimicked.
And what does that mean?
Copy.
Humans copied, mimicked turtles and made a helmet. Because they said we need something hard to protect our brain. Our brain is very important. So we put on that helmet and we got that idea from turtles. Isn't that so cool? Super cool. So we're going to look at some more examples of what that looks like. Is that clear, my friends? Does anyone know, has anyone seen a beaver den? Have you seen a beaver den? What is a beaver den made out of? Can you tell me, Carlos? Wood and sticks, right? So a beaver lives in this little beaver den. And is a beaver, can you put your cards up, is a beaver living or not living? Green or red? Good. Very good. So let's see. So we have a little bit of a problem, my friends. Beavers live in dens made out of wood, right? Humans need somewhere to live. The humans need somewhere to live. How can we mimic beavers to make somewhere for people to live? Everyone think about it. Everyone think about it. Think in your head. Put your hand up. Can you whisper the idea into your hand? Can you whisper it into your hand? Don't let other people hear. Don't let them hear. So I want you to look up at the screen. Can you hold up your red card if you think that we made socks out of beavers' dens? And can you hold up your green card if you think we made log cabins out of beaver dens? We got inspired or mimicked. So if we look back, we have a beaver den, right? Oh, I see a lot of good answers. So the answer is log cabin. Can someone tell me why they knew that the answer was log cabin? Charlotte.
Because sticks and wood is out of a house.
Yeah, so we use sticks and wood to make a house, right? Do we use sticks and wood to make socks?
No.
That would be really pokey. That might hurt your feet, right? Socks are made out of wool, and houses are a lot of times made out of wood. So we mimicked beaver dens, right? And we made houses for humans. We solved the human problem because nature is just so smart. Another example is we have an octopus. Raise your hand if you've seen an octopus.
I got a pet octopus.
Very cool. So we know that octopi can hide. Eyes up here, can you see the octopus? You can hardly see him, right? Because he's hidden. But he's camouflaged. If I'm waiting for people to raise their hands to speak out. If I had that octopus all the way by the door, I would not be able to see him because he camouflages his whole body so he is away from predators, right? Because an octopus is a living thing. So humans were inspired and mimicked octopi by making camouflage clothes. Show me your green card if you've ever seen camouflage clothes, and show me your red card if you have not. Have you seen camouflage clothes? Good. So we mimicked octopi and made camouflage clothes that helps us blend into our surroundings, right? So you can see this guy right here. You can hardly see him. You can hardly see him because he is wearing camouflage. All right, my friends. Can all of you get out your worksheet that looks like this? It looks like this, and it has a 1 on the top left corner. All of your worksheets have this 1 in the corner.
I want color.
Okay? Give me a thumbs up if you have your paper on the right side. Good. You can write your name on the top corner. together. Have any of you ever seen a flying squirrel?
Me, I have a pet.
Very cool. So flying
I have two
squirrels
pets of
fly like
flying
this,
squirrels.
and they look like this. They have extra skin, so it makes like a little lift underneath them, so the wind can pick them up and they can fly. Is there anything on this list on this side that looks similar? Can someone raise their hand and show me? Olivia. Oh, very good. I see. Oh, I see the line you drew. So Olivia said a wingsuit looks similar. Does anyone else agree? Yeah, so let's draw a line. We're going to connect the flying squirrel and a wingsuit. So, oh, I am sorry, my friends. So we know that humans mimic the flying squirrel and made a wingsuit for humans to do the same thing. Isn't that so neat? Nature is so smart. Let's do another one. A bird. Can anyone raise their hand and show me if they know something that was inspired by a bird?
Airplane.
An airplane? Good. Let's connect these two lines. And we know that airplanes and birds fly. Now, I want you to work with someone close to you, and I want you to do polar bear and tree. I want you to connect the lines for polar bear and tree. I'm going to walk around and help you. Can you connect them? What did we mimic? Should we think of an umbrella? Oh, yeah. Good job, Elodie. Oh, good job. I see a lot of correct answers. I see a lot of good answers. Mm-hmm.
I did it before.
We're going to go over it. No, not quite. Trick or treat. Raise your hand if you need help. Okay, let's see. Because it then copies them, that's what they look like.
Did you know?
Yeah, there you go. Very good, yes.
A tree like an umbrella.
Oh, yes, we're going to go over it now. Yeah, there you go. I am waiting for all eyes up on me. Thank you. Can anyone tell me what they connected their polar bear to? Can you actually put your green card up if you connected the polar bear to the umbrella? Did you connect the polar bear to the umbrella?
No.
Put your green card up if you did. Put your red card up if you connected the polar bear to the coat. Put your red card up if you connected it to the coat. Okay. Put your green card up if you connected the polar bear to the umbrella. Put your red card up if you connected it to the coat. Very good. The polar bear connects to the coat because polar bears have lots of fur and they use it to keep themselves warm. So when we put a jacket on, Leon, when we put a jacket on, do we get colder or warmer? Warmer. So we were mimicking. Can everyone say mimicking? Mimicking polar bears. Very cool. Can someone tell me what they put for tree? Put your green card up if you connected it to umbrella. Put your green card up if you connected it to umbrella. Put your red card up if you connected it to something else. Oh, I see a lot of green cards. You're right. A tree, an umbrella mimics a tree. Class?
Yes.
Put your hand up if you've ever seen a tree.
Of course we have.
When you stand under a tree and it's raining, are you protected from the rain? Yeah. So that's why a tree and an umbrella are similar. Someone was probably standing under a tree and said, I'm not getting rained on. This is really cool. And then they thought, I have a tree. Yes, I something that I can carry, because you can't carry a
umbrella.
tree, can you?
Umbrella.
Too heavy.
Yeah.
You they can carry an umbrella, and that's why we mimicked a tree. Isn't nature so smart?
Yeah.
So smart. All right. I want everyone to flip their papers over. It should look like this. It should look like this. And I want you to connect the animals to the inventions. I want you to connect the animals to the inventions. I'm going to give you a couple minutes. I'm going to give you a couple minutes.
Oh, look at Jackson, I have the tiniest and the sharpest. Amy, I got it right. This is
Let's see. Very good job. Very good. Very good. I'm going to come around. I want to see you at your table so you can show me your paper.
I'll show you what magic is. You don't have to do this. This is magic.
Sean, please sit at your desk.
This is magic.
Class? That's okay. That looks great. That's what you're doing right now.
This is magic.
Class. You guys are doing such a good job. You guys are really impressing me. So let's do the other side. We're gonna look at this question on the bottom. Can anyone read this to me right here? Can you read it to me right now? Hold on. Riley? Okay. Talia, could you read it to me? Oh, and I forgot it. Whoops. Circle 1. Can everyone, boys, sit down? Sit down. Can everyone copy or circle? What does the word mimic mean? Does mimic mean life, copy, or hope? Go grab one. Circle 1. Does it mean life, copy, or home? Everyone circle 1. Copy! Oh, but I want you to circle it. I don't want you to copy. I want you to circle it. Life, copy, or home? I'm going to come around and I'm going to collect some paper. Once you're done, I'm going to collect some Okay. Good job. Class. Raise your hand if you have a pen at home. Raise your hand if you have a pen at home. Raise your hand. Bella. Thank you. Andrew, sit down. Are you collecting these for me? Thank you, buddy. All right. Wow, go sit down. Thank you. Very good, everyone. Sit down. Sit Way better. I have some questions for you guys. Do you guys think you can answer them?
No.
I think most of you can. Thanks, bud. I think you guys can. Leon, are you see? Okay, good. So I have some questions. Can someone raise their hand and tell me what mimic means? Jacob. Copy. Very good. I'll give you a thumbs up if you agree. Good. Can someone tell me one example, Sean? Can someone tell me one example that we talked about you raise your hand if you think that plants and animals are important to us?
Yes.
Raise your hand if you think plants and animals are important to us. Oh, very good. Hands down. And can you give me class?
Yes,
This is our last one. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. On me, on me, on me. Can you give me a thumbs up if you... No, we're not mimicking me. Can you give me a... Adam, can you give me a thumbs up if you think you learned something today? Give me a thumbs up if you think you learned. Very good. Thank you guys so much. That's it for right now.